Hi YouTube, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nicole and today we are going to Zanzibar. Like, I can't even fathom the fact that I'm about to get on an airplane to go to Africa. Like, this is really wild. But I'm really excited though, nervous to be going that far and being gone this long away from my children, but it's gonna be really exciting. So hope y'all come with me so we can experience Zanzibar, Tanzania together. To the airport we go. All right, y'all, so we landed in Zanzibar finally after hours and hours and hours of flying. As you can see from a previous clip, we flew from Charlotte to Chicago and then Chicago to Germany and Germany to Zanzibar. And I would say the total flight time is about 30-ish hours. That includes like all of our layovers and everything. It was rough. So one of the things we did that I wanted to make sure we did was do a safari, and I was really excited about it. It was a lot, you know, to take in. I was a little nervous because our Jeep that we were in did not have a cage at all around us. So we were just out in the elements, child. And I was a little bit nervous about seeing like lions and other things that could get us. So that part was scary. But other than that, like, I really enjoyed it. We got to see pretty much everything, like elephants, zebras, giraffes, warthogs, lions. We saw monkeys, all kinds of stuff. So I feel like I got the full experience, but we did have to take a short plane ride from Zanzibar to the island to the mainland in Tanzania to get to the national park. So it was really fun. It was worth the money. They did feed us while we were there. The monkeys were trying to steal the food. Like, we were literally eating in the middle of the wild. Like, it was not like a building that we were inside of. We were eating outside. So it was an experience, but I do suggest if you do ever go to Africa, a safari has to be on your list. While we were there, we also did a tour of Prison Island, and we got to do like a little tour of the city. I think they call it Stone Town, and that was fun as well. We got to really see like their culture, their markets, just being able to buy like food, clothing, like all the things that is a part of their culture. We were able to do. We got to eat at a restaurant that was really good. Their money is called shillings, and roughly about 2,500 shillings, give or take, kind of depends on the day, equals $1 American. So the American dollar goes a long way. I was able to eat at the restaurant and get lamb chops that were really good with fries. I think I got a Smirnoff drink and a water, and I think that totaled equated in American dollars to about 15-ish dollars. So a lot of food for a little bit of money. Like I said, it goes a long way, but it's really beautiful there. I highly suggest that you do that tour as well. If you really want to like see the Tanzanian culture or Zanzibar culture, I do suggest you do that tour as well. As far as Prison Island is concerned, I know the name sounds sounds crazy, but it's not an actual prison. That's what it was built for, they said, but that's not what it was. But they have these huge turtles there, and the turtles are like range from babies all the way up to like, I think we saw one that was like 200 years old. They're huge and they walk so slow. Oh my gosh. But I mean, that's what turtles do. But it was just nice to see, and like they're just mingling in with the people. You can, you know, touch them to take a picture. I'll try to include it in the video or use it as a thumbnail, but it was really, really, really fun. So I do suggest you do that as well. Okay, so my overall experience in Zanzibar, it was really, really fun. I do suggest you visit at least once. I do plan on going back to Africa, not Zanzibar in particular. And that's, again, no shade to Zanzibar. It's just I've already experienced it. But I do want to visit like Johannesburg and Ghana. So eventually I'm gonna make it back over there. It is quite pricey to go. So if you do go, I do suggest you do maybe like a all-inclusive resort, because it is helpful to not have to worry about food and drinks and all that unless you just want to do that. But in my opinion, it was much easier to go the all-inclusive route. And we did eat off resort a couple times, but again, it was included in the excursion packages that we did. I do suggest that you do a safari, because that was fun. Stone Town was high on my list as well, but there are other things to do. Like you could do a swim with the turtles excursion. You can do all the typical things like jet skis, ATVs, snorkeling, like that type of thing. So they had all of that there, but because I've already done that stuff, I was kind of more so worried about like the experiences that I can only get there in Africa, which was the safari and the tour. So we focused on that and it was fun. Again, I highly suggest that you at least travel to the motherland if you can't get to Zanzibar. I have family that's gone to Madagascar. I think Mauritius is the place in particular, another beach type area. And I've known people that have gone to Ghana, and I'm just really excited about trying it out. So we shall see. But my next big trip that I'm trying to plan is my 40th birthday. I'm turning 40 in May 2026. So I'm trying to plan a trip to Greece. So I'm really excited about that. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. That was really meant to be like a full-on vlog, but when I tell you, like, just the task of getting my camera out and walking around with it, I'm still getting used to this YouTube thing. And I'm so grateful that y'all are along for the ride to see like the beginning stages, because your girl ain't a vlogger, okay? Like, I've tried it with that Chris Brown concert vlog, and that was already a task, but I was doing it just a little bit to try to get my feet wet. But I was really struggling to get my camera out, and it was like it was this push and pull, like trying to live in the moment, but then also trying to get footage for the vlog. So I'm working on it, y'all. I'm a work in progress. I'm gonna get there, I promise. So by the time I go to Greece, hopefully I'll have it down pat. I have plenty of time to prepare for it. But again, I thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my channel. I am up to 115 subscribers. I'm really excited about that. And I do apologize. I went on a bit of a hiatus from posting because I had to get back into the groove. Like the couple of weeks leading up to the trip to Zanzibar, it was just so much going on, like work-wise and getting the boys, my children settled, and just the preparation for this trip, because it was such a big trip, and this is the first time I've been gone for that long. We were gone for like 10 days. It was a lot. And then when we got back, it was a lot to get adjusted. So again, I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. So like when it's 3 p.m. here, it would be like 10 p.m. there in Africa. So it was an adjustment trying to get my body back on track. So I just had to take some time and get myself together so I can get back into the groove of posting again. But I thank you guys for sticking with me thus far. I really, really appreciate it. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys next week. Bye. It's just a video, so you can just start smiling. Tell me now.